When I was very young, I grew up on a small farm in Ireland. From around the age of 7, 8, or 9, I always felt there was more to life than what I could see. It wasn't that I wanted more, I just somehow knew there was more. Life was beautiful in its own way. Summers were warm, winters were cold, and spring and autumn had their own quiet charm. But deep down, I felt there was something beyond it all. I became interested in calming my mind. What I now know was meditation. I practiced it often, learning how to become very still. And over time, something began to change. I started hearing high-pitched sounds, a ringing deep in my ears. And sometimes something even stranger. It felt like I could hear inside my own body, like blood flowing through my veins. Then came the sleep paralysis. I would wake up, but I couldn't move, completely frozen. It was frightening. There's no denying that. Sometimes I thought I heard my name being called at night, just enough to wake me and make me question it. Did I really hear it, or was it just my imagination? And then there were the shadows. Figures standing quietly in the room, watching. They never harmed me, never came closer. They were just there. It always felt like they were there to watch over me. And then something else began to happen. I started to feel a deep vibration, not on the outside, but inside my body. It would begin at the back of my head and slowly move down through my body, all the way to my feet, then back up again and down again, until eventually it would be everywhere. A strong internal vibration. At first it felt unusual, even a little frightening. But over time, I got used to it, and it became strangely calming. Looking back now, that vibration meant something. After the sounds, after the paralysis, when the vibration came, that was the moment. That was the point where, if you stayed calm, you could leave your body. I'll talk more about that another time. But one morning, something happened that I will never forget. After milking the cows early that morning, I went back inside, tired, and lay down in my room. The sun was shining through the blinds. It was peaceful, quiet. I closed my eyes and drifted off. Then I became aware again, but I knew I wasn't fully awake. I could hear my mother in the kitchen, plates, knives, forks, gently clinking. Normally I wouldn't hear that, but this time I could hear it clearly, as if I had tuned into it. Then a simple thought came into my mind. I'd like to get up. And instantly, I did. But not the way you'd expect. I wasn't lying down anymore. I was upright, floating, in my room. I was right up near the ceiling, just inches away. And strangely, I wasn't afraid at all. I felt calm, free, weightless. I realized I was floating. For what felt like a minute, I just stayed there, experiencing it. Then my mind started to question it. This isn't possible. You shouldn't be here. And just like that, the feeling began to change. So I thought, I'd like to lie down now. And slowly, gently, I descended back into my body. And then I woke up. Everything was exactly the same. The sunlight, the room, nothing had changed. It wasn't a dream. Dreams feel different, unclear, unstable. But this was real. I'm now 60 years of age, and I can still remember it perfectly. That was the moment I had my first astral projection, and it was extraordinary.